Hi, I'm Brisket,
I'm the Mick.
and this is Whiskey Chicken. So today we brought in the Mick here as a guest host since Josh is out of town, but really looking forward to trying some whiskey with the Mick.
That's right. That's why I'm here.
All right.
Ready.
So we're having a crawfish boil at the Mick's house. So it's crawfish season. So what is it you've brought for us to try today?
So today, since it's a special episode with myself, I've brought Willet Pot Still Bourbon Whiskey.
I really like the bottle.
Oh, they made this specifically to be shaped like the still because it's a pot still whiskey. Willet started in the 30s, right after Prohibition, Bardstown, Kentucky. Fun fact, which I really love, their first barrel when it went into storage was put in on St. Patrick's Day.
All right.
As the Mick, hits my heart so well.
St. Patrick's Day is special to you.
It's very special to me.
All right.
This particular pot still whiskey is one of their newer ones from their line since they've been doing since the 30s. They've only been doing this here in the 2000s, and we're ready to go.
All right. Well, I think we should jump into it. All right. You want to open it? You want me to open it?
It is your show. I'm the guest. I'm just here to sit back and enjoy some whiskey.
All right. So I like the seal on here. It's a little different.
I do like the way they sealed it, and they have little.
There we go. All right. And it is. It's like you said. It's shaped just like a still, and I really like that, like a pot still. All right. Oh, it smells so good. Have you smelled this one yet?
I have not.
Oh, it smells so good. And so this is Kentucky straight bourbon, right?
Yep.
All right. So we do just a little bit here.
Okay.
Don't go too
Not
much
too much.
when we're just sampling. I'm sure this bottle will be gone by the end of the crawfish boil, knowing
Yes.
the Mick. All right. So it dribbles a little bit when you pour, so that's one thing about this bottle.
So you got to be kind of careful with it.
Yeah. It could probably use a spout if you're going to pour out of this bottle.
And what's kind of cool is this little label that kept the lid on actually gives you the batch number on the other side. So
Because this is a small batch whiskey.
exactly. So they
Alright.
number all their bottles, what the batch is.
I did do a little research on this one before when we were looking at trying it, and that they used to do single barrel, and now it's just small batch. So, so we'll give it a little sniff.
Okay.
Smell it. I smell the vanilla.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It definitely has that sweet smell when you're smelling it.
It does. I like that.
I do too. It doesn't have that just traditional bottom shelf whiskey smell.
Yeah.
This actually you can smell the love in that they put into.
The love they put into every
Yeah.
batch. All right, so let's
Cheers.
give it a taste. So we'll give it one little sip here. Oh, that's so smooth.
Oh, it definitely is.
That's a very smooth whiskey.
So it's smooth going down. You do get that little bit in the throat, but it's not overpowering. It's not burning or anything. It's just
Yeah, and it dissipates real quick.
It really does.
Yeah. All right. So another thing is you're taking a sip, you breathe in through your nose a little bit as you're taking a sip, and you got it in your mouth, and it kind of lets that waft over your tongue a little bit, and it gives you a little bit of different flavor profile as you're trying it. Something we've learned along the way.
Nice. This is. I could sit back like a nice cool day on a porch and just sip this, put my feet up.
I get the vanilla taste. So a lot of them that we've drank, you get a lot of more of a caramel kind of taste from it, and I don't taste that as much in this one.
It's light. It's not overpowering here.
So that's one of the things I read about the flavor profile of this was definitely in the caramel, but I don't taste it so much myself.
I don't know.
But I definitely get the vanilla.
You get the
notes
vanilla
out of
for
it.
sure.
And I like that.
Yeah.
And as smooth as it is, I mean, this is pretty good.
Yeah.
This is up there on the list now for me. So we typically do a best out of 5,
Okay.
or not best out of 5, a 0 through 5
Okay.
rating on it. And so where would you put this?
So I do love whiskeys, as you very well know.
No.
So from a 0 to 5, if I was going to put this, I'll probably go 4. I think I'm going to go 4.
Give this one a 4?
I give this one a 4.
Oh man,
It's not that 5 level. Now it's still really good, but yeah, I give it a good 4, maybe 4.3, 4.2.
I'd give it about a 3.5 for me.
Okay.
3.5. It is definitely worth buying. I've never rated anything in a 5, so in a 4, I think I've only rated one whiskey so far.
Okay.
It's really tough to hit that level, but I definitely give this a 3.5. I really like it. I definitely recommend it, and I think for the price on this too.
So just to let you know, liquor store specs, shout out. Guy, he had it in the back, didn't have it on the shelf, and he goes, you know what, you want to try something good, something new? Gave it to me. $60.
$60.
So it's not low end and it's not the high end. It's just right there in the middle.
But it definitely tastes like a more expensive whiskey. It tastes like something I'd spend $85, $90 on this whiskey for sure for how it tastes. I'd definitely go that high. But so this is a steal. This is definitely a good deal. I recommend it.
I recommend it. Something just for me personally, we did it neat. I bet you if we put this on the rocks or maybe on some whiskey cubes,
Yeah.
it would probably raise the profile.
This would definitely be pretty good, a little bit cooler. So I'd recommend trying it on the rocks, and we'll probably try it on the rocks here in just a little bit.
Yeah, once we get rid of this camera. Yeah.
So thanks for joining us, and glad that the Mick could be here today.
Thank you for having me. You know,
Absolutely.
as a follower of the show, I love watching you guys. Love learning about the whiskeys. Awesome.
Well, we're glad to have you.
Thank
So
you.
quick shout out to Josh. See you on the next episode, buddy. And
Just know, Josh, if the views go up, if those subscribers hit that button, if they hit that notification bell, if they keep sharing this, the Mick might have to come back.
anyhow, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Always drink responsible. Bye, guys.